What's up guys, Chris here. I'm just gone back in time a little bit. Basically, I had an episode all done for the Leicester match. Unfortunately the microphone didn't work in that one. So what I'm going to do is I've deleted that one and the beginning of what was meant to be the next episode. And instead just put this little clip in just to basically explain that when you hear some stuff in for the Man City game about referring to last episode, that's been deleted now. And what I'll do is after the Man City game and the Liverpool game, I'll go through all the results and explain everything that's happening with that. But yeah, so let's get into episode 3, this will be, not episode 4, of Sure to Succeed. And we'll start off with the Manchester City game. So I'll see you then. If you're wondering why I'm looking at Gabriel Barbosa, I didn't want to ruin anything. And just look at those stats. He looked like a class sign if we can bring him in. And apparently, if we can get him in for 25 million at the most. So I think that's going to be a definite purchase. Because look at that, he comes in just as good as Martial and Rashford. And yeah, we'll have a look at all the stats as well at the end of the month, because obviously we're nearly in January, so we're going to be bringing in some signings. So yeah, I'll see you for the Man City game. And it's game day. So here we are. We've got Manchester City versus Manchester United. I'm sorry about the audio in the last few clips and the last episode. I'm not really sure what's happening, but hopefully it should be fixed now. And as you won't have seen, but we've been drawn against Benfica in the next round of the Champions League. So I think that's a winnable tie, but obviously it didn't go too well when we played Gladbach, so who knows. So in this game, Manchester City, Man United, the team we've gone with, you're going to wonder, why is Fosu Mensah there? He's actually been playing really well, and I think he deserves a shout over Bai's not been playing well, so we're playing Fosu Mensah, Lindelof, Maguire, obviously De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Telles, Fernandes, Fred, Pogba, Rashford, Martial. Team picks itself. They've gone with Ederson, Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Mendy, Rodri, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Sterling, Gabriel Jesus and Sergio Aguero. That is one team. We should press Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I would happily see Pogba snap him if it meant he goes off the pitch. But hey ho, I fully expect the team to go and win this. Yeah, there we go, motivated. Team wants it. A few players spoken about the positive atmosphere. Yeah, we have been. We've been a winning squad. I don't worry, my squad is very strong mentally. They are, other than Pogba. I'm not going to tell them about anything. Tremendous occasion. Yeah, they're very good at it, but doesn't mean anything. I don't want to talk about Pep in a good light. He's bold. But here we go. Oh, they're starting with they're playing Gabriel Jesus on the left and Sterling on the right. Okay. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, here we go. First highlight of the game goes to us. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno. Bruno gives it into Fred. Wasn't really a pass for him, but oh well. Fred to Bruno again. Fred again on the ball. Pings it outright to Wan-Bissaka. Can Wan-Bissaka beat his man? No, he doesn't, but he gets into Rashford. Okay, yep, it works. Telles puts it in for Rashford. Rashford, oh, 1-0. What a header from Marcus Rashford. He puts that in the bottom left corner. That's what you want to see against Manchester City. Marcus Rashford's going to be loving it. He's scoring goals, feeding children. What more do you want from your striker? Telles throws the ball in badly, very, very badly. That's Sunday League football there. Telles to Pogba. Pogba, bad pass, but Fred gets the ball back. Fernandes, Pogba again on it. Plays it into Fred. Fred pings it wide right to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno. Bruno to Wan-Bissaka. Back to Bruno. To Fred. We are pinging it around this park here. Wan-Bissaka on the ball again. Gives it back to Timbo. Timbo plays it over to Lindelof. Victor Lindelof hits it long. We're meant to be playing short. What's that about? Harry Maguire wins the header in a... Oh, not good. Bruno plays it to Wan-Bissaka. We're playing well out of this press here. Can Wan-Bissaka get the ball into the box? He does. Pogba just over the bar. But it's good play again from us. We're showing that we're no pusher. Why is Wan-Bissaka and Bruno unhappy? Doesn't matter. The ball goes in from the corner here. Maguire hits it clear. Of course he does. The big slabhead himself. Can Martial take it past the defender? He does. He's got the pace on him. He takes it one-on-one with Ederson, but it's a poor shot, really. He needed Rashford to make a little more of a darting run, but I'm sure he's absolutely knackered. Here we go. Another corner from Manchester City. De Bruyne in the box this time. And, of course, Maguire wins the header once again. Martial, Pogba and Rashford all far forward. I think that's Fred as well. Martial takes it past one. Great save from Ederson, but Rashford gets there. Does he keep it in? He does, puts it in, but Ederson saves with ease. He's a good keeper on his day, Ederson, but I still think we've got the better of him at the moment. Tellez on the ball down the left-hand side. It's been highlights all this game. Back to Tellez from Fred. Martial, Tellez into the box. Rashford, 2-0. Marcus Rashford against his bitter rivals. He's going to be loving it tonight. He punches the air with celebration. 2-0. That is exactly what we want to see from the team. See, I don't know how we can't do it against Borussia Mönchengladbach, but we can against Man City. The ball goes in. De Bruyne, free header for Laporte. Who was marking their man there? De Gea fuming. I'm fuming as well, to be fair. I can't see why no one's on him, but there we go. 2-1 right before half-time. That is not what we wanted to see. Kevin De Bruyne is absolutely knackered, though. I don't know what's happening with him, but that's what you want to see. I'm on my hands on the hips. We're going to say I'm delighted. Keep it up, boys. That's what I want to see. Inspired, motivated. McTominay's aggressive. That's what I want to. I'll bring him on 80th minute. See him snap someone. That's what I want to see. Oh no, not another corner. De Bruyne whips it in. That is a very poor header, whoever that was from. But Cancelo's gone down injured. We're carrying on playing though. Tellez on the ball here, whips it in. Oh, I thought Rashford was going to get his hat-trick then. Bruno on a yellow. Oh dear, this isn't going to end good. But there we go. Wan-Bissaka in for Rashford. Rashford off the post. Oh, that should be the hat-trick there. I'm not sure how he's not scored, but here we go. The highlights continued. Rashford to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka beats one, puts it in for Martial, and he's missed. He's about 2 yards out there. He just has to hit the target, and it's going in. But it's fine. We'll carry on. Our long-range passing is appalling, yes, but that's why we're meant to be playing short. And there we go. There's been a goal up Goodison Park. Pogba's knackered. No shock there. We're actually... It's saying to bring on Van der Beek. I'm going to bring on McTominay purely on the basis that I want someone a bit... Oh, he's nervous. That's not what I want to see. Yeah, we'll leave that as our one and only change at the moment. And we'll see how that goes. But I do kind of want to bring on Hannibal because he's been playing really well. Look, Bruno's tired now. Bring him on. This could be an absolutely huge mistake from me, but I'm going to back it. And we're going to also bring on Edison Cavani because I think he could make a bit of a difference up the top. Bit different. Different player for Diaz to come. Look, Diaz has gone to fullback though. But it doesn't matter because it looks like that's going to be the game. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, is there one more chance for City or can we put the game to bed? Hannibal gets the ball. Look at him, he's a great little player. Can he do something with it? He does, he dinks it into Fred. Fred plays it to McTominay. McTominay to Rashford. Rashford to Cavani. Can Cavani finish? Yes, he does. That's 3-1. That's game over. Pep can shine his head tonight and feel shame for it because he's got nothing left. Alex Giagnite has won the game. I don't know why I've said that in the third person, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Great performance from the lads. Wan-Bissaka playing his socks off. Rashford again. Cavani even scoring. That's what you want to see. I am absolutely buzzing with that result. I'm very pleased. Well done, lads. All of you played well. Donny van der Beek aggressive. Yeah, it's because you're not playing. He's not... I haven't seen anything from him on FM to make him play. But to be fair, I've just given Pogba a 4-year deal and I've not really seen anything from him either. I don't really care about that. But yeah. Look at that, Guardiola. Angry at... Yes, good. Your tears make me happy, Guardiola. Anyways, time for the next match. I'll be back when we're kicking off that one. And here is the Carabao Cup draw after knocking Southampton out. Who will we get? Draw next team. So Liverpool's the first name out of the hat. Who will come out next? Arsenal, which means we get Man City. Which is quite funny because I actually said after the game that the team I want was Man City. I don't know why. I just wanted to beat the bold fraud that is Pep Guardiola again. But yeah, let's go into the Liverpool game. And it's game day 2 in episode 3. So here we go. Manchester United versus Liverpool at No Fan Field. We've got De Gea in goal. We're playing Fosu Mensah again because he's been on such good form and he's been performing well. We're playing Twan Zebe instead of Lindelof as well. So that's another player who maybe you wouldn't have expected. Harry Maguire's playing He's been the worst out, not the worst out of all the defenders in the club, but like the worst out of the big three are in the club. Not big three, but the three in the back that are playing there. Wan-Bissaka, Telles, obviously. Fernandes, Fred, Pogba, Rashford, Martial. Team picks itself. Cavani picked up a knock, so he won't be playing. And we've got the young Hannibal on the bench, who's been an absolute monster for us, and Greenwood as well, who's been class. Luke Shaw's been actually having a really good time. He's been playing left back and left-sided centre back, and he's been doing well. As we can see with the Liverpool team, we've got Alisson, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Milner, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Salah, Mane, and Diego Jota. So that is a deadly front three. But I still think it's definitely beatable, especially after how much we beat them by last time. Expect nothing but a win, but you know it is at Anfield, so anything could happen. It could be an absolute thrashing for Liverpool. But here we go. Oh, Bruno Fernandes on the right wing with a free kick goes in. Fosu Mensah just over the bar. But again, good signs straight early on. As for what we want to see these deliveries from Bruno. But there we go. Martial takes it a bit wider than he needed to there, but Fred gets the ball, gives it into Bruno. Bruno finds a lovely ball out wide to Telles. Can Telles do anything with it? Gives it to Martial. Martial shoots. Great hand by Alisson Becker. And we go out for a corner on this far side. Bruno Fernandes with the corner there this time. Puts it into the box. Martial at the back stick, but Trent wins it. Twanzebe gives it back to Wan-Bissaka. And that's the end of the highlight. We're looking at the stats there. Passes completed. We're getting good pass completion rate. And we're dominating the possession for once. We haven't really been doing that much this season, but it seems we are against Liverpool. Absolutely beautiful reverse pass by Bruno. Oh, just off the crossbar. What a goal that would have been by Telles. Milner with a terrible pass. Bruno intercepts it, gives it to Fred. Fred to Pogba, back to Fred. Can Fred get it wide? No, Pogba steals it from Telles. Oh my gosh, what a bad pass. Oh, yeah, brilliant foul to Twanzebe. That's what I want to see. Yeah, deserved yellow card, but, you know, things have to happen in football sometimes. I love a good foul. I mean, it's not enough for me. I want to see a good leg breaker, but that's fine. That would do. Not really much happening in this game. We've had 8 corners to their 1. It looks like we're absolutely dominating. Bruno with a free kick straight into the wall. It's so poor. We've been so poor from set pieces on this save. Like, I don't know if I need to bring in James Ward-Prowse in order to actually take a set piece, but obviously I don't really want to be doing that. Oh, what a ball by Bruno though. Rashford, brilliant save from Alisson once again. As we can see, Bruno's getting a bit tired, but it's a problem. Pogba doesn't do enough movement in that midfield for me. He's not really shown me anything. The only reason I've given him a bigger contract is because I don't want to lose him on a tiny thing. I'm happy with the performance though. Definitely against Liverpool. Take a draw at half time. Looking at those stats, we're just playing the better football. But there we go. Pogba down the left hand side plays a nice little pass into Martial. Martial puts it in, and it's a terrible cross really. / no movement. Bruno tries to mark the goalkeeper. Brilliant header by Maguire. That's what he's in the team for. Pogba, that's the kind of pass I want to see. And beautiful finish by Marcus Rashford. That's his 18th goal of the season. What a lucky number. He punches the air. He has been scoring against all the rivals this year. Can he add it in the Manchester City game when we play that Carabao Cup game? Who knows? James Milner throws it into Diego Jota. Milner again, Fabinho. Can we rob the ball back? That is a wonderful ball to Henderson, but great tackle by Telles at first. Jordan Henderson trying to beat him, but great tackle again by Telles. Gives it to Maguire, back to Telles, but this time he's got space to run into. Plays it wide to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka running with it. Plays it back for Fosu. Pogba pings it wide to Wan-Bissaka. Can he get the ball in the box? He's being marked, but James Milner doesn't get to it. But Fred gets it this time. Plays it to Pogba, but a terrible pass. Oh no. Divock Origi, the world-class striker himself. Can he score? Oh, he's hit the post. I want to say brilliant goalkeeping, but I think that was going in if it was on the target. But Liverpool have changed their formation slightly. I'm not sure what they were playing before, but I noticed it was in the top corner there. And moving people around. Diego Jota's playing at right back. What's that about? Not sure about that one, but we're going to do some subs here. Bruno is absolutely knackered, so we're going to play Pogba in that midfield. And we're going to bring on the young Hannibal rather than Scott McTominay, because Hannibal has been an absolute monster. Martial's not been playing great, so we're going to bring on Greenwood as well. Attacking subs, I know, we're 1-0 up. We should bring on defensive ones, but to be honest, the defence hasn't been a problem. We've just got to score one more, but it could be all over here. Divock Origi, brilliant shot, but great defending. Wan-Bissaka hits it long. That could have gone in. That could have been the end of the game for an equaliser, and they could have gone on and scored again. But looks like Manchester United are going to win here at No Fan Field. And we have 1-0. What a great result. Jurgen Klopp wants to wear Manchester United pyjamas to sleep tonight. I'm not happy. No, where's the I'm absolutely buzzing for this win. But hey ho, we'll go with well done lads. That's a good win for us. Donny van der Beek's nervous. We win. I was nice about it, but he's nervous. Right, you're getting shipped out. I'm absolutely delighted. Fully support the decisions. Jurgen's a great manager. Nah, to be honest, we don't really speak that often. Makes complete sense because we're just playing well. How did we lose so easily to flipping Gladbach in both games? I have no idea. But yeah, what a great performance. I'm not going to talk to the press again because the press are boring. But here we go. We'll look at the schedule now. And the last game you would have seen, I would have thought was I can't even remember now. I think it was Porto. So since then, we've drawn 1-1 away at Leeds. Martial scored. Don't know who scored for Leeds, but not a great game. Then we lost to Gladbach. Not a good result at all. Thrashed Brighton 3-0. Rashford getting 2. Bruno getting 1. Then again, we played Southampton at home in the Premier League. Again, 3-0 win. Cavani and Martial getting both the goals in that one. Played Gladbach again, thinking, yep, we've got our form back. Home, we're going to smash them. We went 2-1 up and then lost it 3-2. Yeah, not good. And then we thought, you know what, we're playing bottom of the league, Leicester. Easy win. So we played a relatively young team. So we've got people like we played a back three of Wan-Bissaka, Tuanzebe and Shaw. Laird, Teller, Scott McTominay, Fred, Bruno. You can see it's a great team. Still, even with a few reserve players, and we lost. And it's just not good. It's not good enough. But then we go again. We went into Brighton, won 3-0. Easy win with that one. We played Southampton. Oh wait, I think I've gone the wrong way. That doesn't matter. Then we played our good Russian friends Krasnodar, who won 4-1 in that game. Hannibal getting a goal. This is where Hannibal's been on fire since December basically. Hannibal got a goal, Martial got 2 and Cavani got 1 late on. Played Aston Villa with a young team out. Fosu Mensah, Jones and Tuanzebe at centre back. That just sums up the team. And we won 5-0 with Phil Jones scoring even. Laird got his first ever senior goal. Cavani 2, Hannibal 1, which was a great result. We then played Porto. We had to win this game to go through, and we absolutely did win it. 6-0. Rashford with a hat-trick, Martial with 2 and Greenwood with 1 off the bench. Played Everton away. Played a young team because of how important the Manchester City game was, as you saw. And yeah, again, that young back three won 3-1. No, we didn't. We won 2-0. So another clean sheet for that young back. Well, I say young, but Phil Jones isn't young, but you know what I mean. Inexperienced, but experienced at the same time. Cavani got injured in that game. Greenwood came on, scored, and then got injured again, so I had to take him off again. So that's not brilliant, but he's back fully fit now. As you saw in the Manchester City game, we won 3-1, so that was a great result. We then played Sheffield United, where we won 3-1 with Martial, Hannibal both scoring. I don't actually know who scored the third goal. Not sure, it doesn't say. Can't remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And then as you just saw then, a nice 1-0 win at Liverpool. If we go to the competitions now, we can see we're top of the Premier League by a significant amount now. I say significant, it's only 4 points with Chelsea with a game in hand who could go up to 37, so it's 1 point, but look at the goal difference. We are dominating. Just look at that Leicester loss. Where are Leicester? Oh no, to be fair, Leicester have come up to 10th now. When we lost to them, they were 20th, but it is what it is. We drew Leeds and Sheffield United. Yeah, they're the 3 games we've actually not won. We beat Liverpool twice, beat Man City, beat Arsenal, but yeah, we can't beat them. But we haven't played Chelsea yet, and Chelsea have not lost a game yet, so that's an interesting one. We'll see how that goes when we play them, but hopefully we can win. I don't want them getting the Golden Premier League title. As you can see, we got through our group. If we have a look at our group, I don't know if we can go back to it. The group stage, I don't know what group I was in. We'll just put it as all groups. topped our group just about, thanks to our friends Krasnodar, who drew on the last game with Borussia Mönchengladbach. Thankfully, some team can actually get a result against them. FA Cup, got Weymouth, so that's a great result to come up against them. They'll be having a lovely day out with all the Man United players coming down. Because I won't play full reserve youth players. There will be a lot of just fringe players playing, basically. And in the Carabao Cup at Old Trafford against Manchester City. What a game that's going to be. We look in the player stats, so basically the end of the month now, end of the half season. And yeah, Marcus Rashford's got the most goals in the league with 13. Martial just behind on 9. Most assists, Salah's topping it, but Telles is up there with 5. And Laird's even up there with 3, and he's only been playing occasionally. Player of the matches, Rashford's up there, but he's not going to get it. But fewest conceded, David De Gea with 2, and Dean Henderson with 3. So that's good. But clean sheets goes to Ederson, but that's probably because he's played a load more matches. Yeah, look, he's played 14 with Alisson playing 14. De Gea's only played 8, but he's got 6 clean sheets. And Henderson's played got 4 clean sheets in 7. So if you add them together, yeah, they played 15 games and got 10 clean sheets. So they're pretty much the same as Ederson. It's just I've decided to rotate them quite a bit because we've got a lot of games this season. There's lots of football to be played. We'll go to the transfer section as well. Have a look at that. Who has gone out? Does it say anyone? Have I sold anyone yet? No, I don't think I've sold anyone yet. I think it's all in like the transfer centre. Yeah, here we go. So Lee Grant's going to be heading out the door. Romero's going to be heading out the door. Bernard's going back out on loan to Salford, who's having a great season there. Look at that, 7.46 average rating. He's having a great time down in Salford. Down in Salford, but you know what I mean. Marcus Rojo's going. Loaning out another player. And I completely forgot that Diallo's coming in. I'm glad he can play up front because he's not going to be playing on the wing because we don't play wingers. I've decided to get rid of Mata. I just want to get him off the wages, and Jesse Lingard also trying to get rid of him to Lyon. They want to pay 7.75 mil, so I'm happy. They're all low transfer budget, transfer figures, but it's mainly about getting rid of the players' wages. And then we've got 51 million to spend in January with 300k wages, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.